What if the people being forced from their homes aren't undocumented migrants, but families who say they legally own the properties they live in? Across parts of South Africa, shocking videos and emotional testimonies are spreading online, with some claiming that Zimbabwean residents are being targeted during anti-immigration actions. At the same time, many South Africans insist their concerns are about illegal immigration, not nationality. So, what is really happening? Where does legitimate law enforcement end, and where could vigilantism begin? And why are some white South Africans now speaking out about the treatment of Zimbabweans? The answers are far more complicated than the viral clips suggest. Stay with us, because what happens next raises serious questions about property rights, public safety, and the future of social cohesion in South Africa. Before we unpack the full story, take a second to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our in-depth investigations into the biggest stories shaping Southern Africa.
What is happening here is that this situation has become normalized, that it's okay for people to sleep in the street and to be chased from their homes and to be forced to go back to Zimbabwe. There are people here who've been in this country since 2003. There are people who are married to South Africans.
We've got people coming as far as Bredasdorp, Hermanas, all over the Western Cape coming here. The only place that they can get shelter now is the consulate. So as time going, there's people, a lot of people. Like yesterday we had plus or minus 400 people. But now with the looks that we are having now, we have got more than 1,000 people that are here at the moment. And the consulate, they can't do anything because it's just a consulate. The resources that they have, they can't feed everyone.
It's very heartbreaking to see the difficulty that our guest in our country is being, having to endure because of ethno-supremacism and hate-based racism. This is manufactured and it is coordinated and it is a disaster.
We're continuing with our humanitarian relief. We know it's going to rain tonight and these numbers are going to increase. They are busy leaving, as you can witness, as so many wants people to be leaving. They are leaving, but the aid is needed. The aid continues.
We'll be losing the plot is to discern between that which is a humanitarian matter and that which is political or that has other constructs. They are being transported, whether they're being transported by the consulate, the embassy, the government, they are being transported, but while in transit, there are people that require certain things.
Looking after humans, looking after people, ensuring they have a dignified meal, a hot meal, to take them through this difficult period that they're here. So all of us are contributing in a small way towards a bigger problem that we have. BAPS Charities is a organization that is across the world.
They don't have anything. Because some of them, they just came out of the house.
Yeah, it's sad to see this and sad to see our country come into this. Just here to make a little difference and to help the needy.
City of Cape Town, provincial government and national government have not done one single thing. The only thing that has happened is that charities, NGOs, and individual people have been here to recognize that these people are human beings.
No matter color, culture, or religion, you look around you, you will see how many people, how many stakeholders, how many organizations has come to assist people.
Without the help of Mustadafin, Gift of Givers, MJC, and all the other organizations that I didn't mention, trust me, they are helping a lot, feeding our people. There's mothers with the babies. They're getting diapers, nappies, sanitary, the toilet papers, and everything.
Vulnerability is higher when people are not in their homeland or their country. And I think that as Africans, we need to respond. But like I said, we know people are going and they are in transit. There's nothing to gain from them. I saw some of the comments saying, oh, are this for votes? Votes from who? Zimbabweans.
As this story continues to unfold, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. South Africa is facing a challenge that goes far beyond immigration. It is a test of the country's commitment to the rule of law, human rights, and social stability. The concerns surrounding illegal immigration are real and have been raised by communities, political parties, and government officials for years. Many South Africans believe existing immigration laws should be enforced more effectively, and they argue that the state has a responsibility to protect jobs, public services, and national security. But there is another side to this debate that cannot be ignored. If people who are legally living in the country, or who legally own homes or businesses, are being intimidated or wrongly targeted, that raises serious questions about justice and accountability. Every allegation deserves to be investigated carefully, and every person, regardless of nationality, deserves the protection of the law. What happens next could have lasting consequences. Authorities may face increasing pressure to investigate reported incidents, verify claims circulating on social media, and ensure that anyone who breaks the law is held accountable. At the same time, immigration policies and their enforcement are likely to remain at the center of political debate in the months ahead. Perhaps the biggest lesson from this story is that viral videos rarely tell the whole picture. A few seconds of footage can spark outrage across the country, but they often leave out the context that investigators, journalists, and the courts must examine before reaching conclusions. That is why it is important to separate verified facts from rumors and to avoid judging entire communities based on the actions of a few individuals. Whatever your views on immigration, one principle should unite everyone. Disputes must be resolved through the law, not through fear, intimidation, or violence. A country is ultimately judged not only by how it protects its own citizens, but also by how faithfully it upholds justice for everyone within its borders. This story is far from over, and new developments could emerge at any time. We will continue following the facts, monitoring official statements, and bringing you updates as more information becomes available. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you believe South Africa is striking the right balance between enforcing immigration laws and protecting the rights of everyone living in the country? Have social media videos helped expose the truth, or have they made it harder to separate fact from fiction? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. If you found this investigation informative, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest in-depth reports. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next investigation.